I'm a hot mess. Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are going to go over my daily, like what I eat, drink, intake basically. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions ever since I have been announcing like my gluten-free, dairy-free journey that I've been on with my lifestyle now. I've been receiving a lot of questions about what do you eat, what recipes do you have, this and that. Honestly, for recipes, I'm pretty boring. I don't go too crazy on things, but I did want to elaborate and show you like what I eat, like how much I spread, like time in between my meals, snacks, stuff like that. And so yeah, hopefully this is really informational for you guys and hopefully this helps, okay? So, all right, let's dive into it and here's what I eat. Okay, you guys, good morning. It is Friday. It's the Friday before my birthday, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my breakfast. I'm usually in a hurry in the morning because once I get Asher his breakfast, I don't really have time to do a whole lot. So these are really good. I am like obsessed with these, okay? So the brand is Vans. They're gluten-free and they're dairy and egg-free. I don't really care about the egg part, but they're dairy-free. I actually only do half of one of these for breakfast, just because I tried to limit like my carbs, and I do a boiled egg and 2 pieces of bacon, and then I have my coffee right here. And then I will walk over. You guys, I'm so excited to show you too. We're gonna be doing a kitchen reno here really soon, so we will document a lot of that. This is the creamer that I use. It does have sugar in it, so I haven't completely cut my sugar out yet. But besides this is really the only thing I get for sugar during the day. So that's the creamer I like to use. I've been using this coffee. So yeah, I actually got that from Aldi's. And then I put a little bit of peanut butter on this, and that's my breakfast, okay? So I will touch base again for my snack when I eat that, okay? Hey you guys, it's snack time. So I've been trying to go the route of some like anti-inflammatory foods. Obviously, like I cut out dairy and gluten. So dairy, gluten, and sugar, those are amongst the 3 like highest like inflammatory food types that you can eat. Berries are really, really good for anti-inflammatory. So I've just been trying to go that route just to see how good I can get my body feeling. So I prep these, and I have like these containers with all of my fruit already cut up and everything. I do that on Sundays, and then I prep out 5 of them for Monday through Friday. So I do strawberries, blueberries, and cherries. And then I also do pistachios for a good fat. Avocados are really good as well for a good healthy fat, but I love doing pistachios, and I do 1/4 of a cup, okay? My nice rose gold measuring cups. So I do 1/4 of a cup. I fill up that cup. I like to do the de-shelled ones because I'm lazy, and yeah, I just don't have time. Mom life, right? This is about 2.5, 3 hours after breakfast, okay? Okay, you guys, one thing I forgot to mention, water. Water is so important. This one's mine. There's Asher's right there. He likes to help me put ice in it. I like really, really cold water. Water is so important. I probably don't drink enough a day, but I'm trying to push it and drink like 4 to 5 of these, honestly, a day at least. Definitely drink your water. Say water. Okay, so now we are on a little afternoon walk after the snack here. Got all my water. Actually, I have my snacks in the little baggies there. Still eating my snacks. Asherdine has got his lunch sitting right there. He's snacking on that. We wanted to get out for a walk. It's a beautiful day. Okay, and it is lunchtime. We did our afternoon walk, everything. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, y'all. Okay, just pulled this out of the fridge. This is what I prep for my lunches. Like I showed you guys, my snack was like the berries and the pistachios, that type of thing. Asher's checking me out here, seeing what I'm filming. So this is actually a like pre-seasoned chicken stuff. I believe Joe's filmed part of that before when he was grilling out. These pieces of chicken are like huge. I don't weigh out my meat or anything that I eat, but I try to make it about the size of my palm. Basically, I just cut them in half, and I do half of the chicken, and then I do Brussels sprouts, and I do the steamable Brussels sprouts in the bag, and then I broil them. I put a little bit of olive oil and garlic salt on them, and then I broil them just to get that kind of crispy look to them. I heat that up. I usually heat it up for about a minute. Yeah, that is my lunch. What are you gonna eat? Well, there's Asher not sitting in his chair when all else fails, and we put the food on the chair. You know, whatever works. We got some grapes and blueberries. He polished off the apples. We got a beef stick, some cheese cubes, and Cheez-It crackers. How do you like that? Okay, y'all, so don't mind me, just, you know, momming it up. Mom life here. Eating my lunch. It is getting dangerously close to nap time, okay? That's coming next. I'm just finishing my lunch here, my chicken, my Brussels sprouts, and I add a little bit of barbecue just for a little flavor. I gotta have some flavor. I will touch back when it's time for my like afternoon snack before dinner. I eat a lot, guys. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. That was a big bite. Okay, we're back. It's smoothie time. I'm excited. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. This is actually funny because it was a learning lesson for me and Joe. With this new camera that we have, Joe is learning some tricks about transferring from like memory card to computer, this and that. Well, this video was actually already filmed and like completely done. All he had to do was like edit, put everything together. Some of the clips did not get transferred before he deleted everything. And so like, this was one of those videos where we had to refilm everything, or I had to refilm everything. And Lord knows I don't have all that much time in a day, so so now I'm just getting around to finishing filming it. So sorry for the delay on this video. I'm like squatting down here because I'm gonna actually be standing here showing you how I make my smoothie, okay? So I have one of the Ninja, let's see if I can show you here. It's like one of the Ninja like bullet things. You can like take the little thing off of it here and then put your lid on it and just go. Like you don't have to dirty 2 cups, just one. Because I hate dishes with a passion, Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shut up. So I'll probably have Joe kind of like speed this up. Yummy. Okay, whereas I know this doesn't like look super appetizing, it actually tastes real yummy. So I do like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and then I have maybe some hot tea before bed. But I stop eating, I try to stop by 7:30, 8 o'clock at night is the latest I'll eat. I'm done after that. So that way it's kind of a little bit of a fasting routine, because if I'm done at 7:30, I don't eat in the morning till around like 9:30, 10. So then I've fasted for about, you know, going like around 14 hours, something like that. And then I'm eating all day long up until that point. So this is my second snack for the day, my smoothie here. Otherwise, if I don't do a smoothie, sometimes I love cutting up an apple and doing like a natural peanut butter with it. That is like one of my go-to snacks. I do like just like regular tuna, but instead of putting mayo in it, I actually will just put mustard, and then I do like a lemon pepper seasoning. I do like, I'll film a couple things and show you guys, okay? So like I was saying, I was gonna film this and show you guys. So my apples that I like go for are Honey Crisp. That's like my ride or die for apples. Gotta have my Honey Crisp. They're a little bit pricier, but totally worth it. And then I actually get this peanut butter right here. It's the natural organic peanut butter. You can see the oil separation separation up here at the top. This is a new one, so I haven't opened it yet, but you stir it up to get that all mixed in. But I get this one at Aldi's. I'm a big Aldi's shopper just because I like to try to save some money on some of our like everyday stuff. Okay, and then like I was saying, one of my other snacks, sometimes I will actually do this with my smoothie. I don't put it in my smoothie, okay? That's gross. I will take just like packaged tuna like this, I know, in a package, and then I will grab mustard. I'm not a brand snob, okay? I there are certain things I'm a brand snob about, but like everyday things, condiments, stuff like that, I'm not really a brand snob. So I take a yellow mustard, I will put a little bit of that in the tuna, and then I will use the salt-free Mrs. Dash here. And this is the lemon pepper seasoning. I put that in with the tuna and the mustard, and I just will eat that. I mean, you can get gluten-free crackers and stuff, but like I said, I try to keep my carb intake pretty low as far as like grains and stuff. But yeah, so those are some of my snacks that I will go for, like besides my smoothie. And again, just incorporate stuff you like, because I know not everybody likes tuna. Another reason I like to do smoothies is because it's not that I mind eating vegetables and greens and stuff. It's just I wouldn't pick it over like I'm a fruit person, obviously, like you guys can tell from my diet. I love fruit. Obviously, I try to be careful about like having too much fruit intake because I mean it is sugar. When I need a little spike in my blood sugar, something like that, I definitely will reach for fruit, but I love just being able to like throw a couple handfuls of spinach in my smoothie, drink it. You don't taste it, especially with like a little bit of like that piece of banana in there and then a couple of pieces of pineapple. Like you're not gonna taste the spinach over those types of fruit because those are very like overpowering taste. So you're not gonna taste the spinach with that. And then I put a little drizzle of honey just for a little bit of a sweetness to it. I like to drink my greens as opposed to eating them. But when I eat my greens, I like Brussels sprouts, and I don't mind a salad, but I feel like salads never taste good when you make them at home. I don't know what it is. You go out to eat, they taste great, but I don't know. So I don't really make a whole lot of salads at home. I have to really be in the mood for it and craving it. Otherwise, like I said, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, anything like that. Let me know. Drop some comments if you have some good recipes for dairy-free, gluten-free smoothies, because I love doing smoothies and I love being able just to take it on the go with me. Okay, a couple other ideas that I wanted to show you guys. I always talk about Bo-Os. I love Bo-Os. Again, I try not to do too many of them. They are gluten-free. Allergens, it will usually list milk and wheat as like allergens if they are in there, but obviously this is vegan, dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free. And these are really, really good. They're like little, like they literally look like that, like little muffin things. But it's like a granola bar type thing, and it's got chocolate chips in it. Otherwise, if I really need something to fill me up on the go, I don't have time to like grab food, something like that, I will grab these ones here. I love the stuffed ones. They probably have a little bit more sugar in them, but you know, if you just have a sweet tooth and you need something to kind of curb your appetite a little bit, these are really, really good, you guys. The stuffed ones, and I love the chocolate almond butter ones. So again, gluten-free, dairy-free. And then these ones are really good too. So it's dark chocolate, chocolatey, peanut-filled pretzels. Pretzel nuggets. Sorry, nuggets. But they're really good. So if you need to like curb your sweet tooth, something like that, these are dairy-free, gluten-free options if that is something that you are trying to do. Just always check labels. If it's something that you're really trying to stick to and you are really committed to it and you want to really see like how it can make your body feel, I would definitely just make sure you're reading labels on a lot of things. And then when you are going out to eat and stuff, I always tell people, I'm like, you know what, just like, I usually do like, you know, some type of a meat, and like, you know, if they have sweet potato, I'll always steer towards sweet potato over a regular potato. Vegetables, salads, no cheese, no croutons, no ranch, all the good stuff. But yeah, so just a little bit of like tips and tricks. Let me know if you guys have questions, if you have tips for me, anything, like I'm open to it. I'm constantly learning. I have a completely open mind to these things. So let me know, and yeah, I'll touch back when it's dinner time and I'll kind of show you what are like normal during the week, like dinner type Okay, so this is actually the chicken I was telling you guys about for my lunch. We are doing this for dinner. I swear I'm not this boring all the time. Chicken, chicken, chicken. But I am really trying to get back on it because I kind of fell off for a little bit. We are getting dinner prepped. So yeah, that was the microwave. Joe is cutting up some of his potatoes over here. So a lot of times we will throw it on the grill, but it is a rainy day out. So we are just going to pop it in the oven and we will cook that along with the potatoes. I do a sweet potato and then I usually only eat like half of it and then I save the other half for like the next night. And I think I'm going to do some asparagus as well, okay? So I will show you that once I get it all ready. Here is dinner, guys. Okay, so we baked the chicken in the oven. I also bake my sweet potato, and then this is actually asparagus, and I broil it so that way it's kind of like crispy. Sweet potato, asparagus, and chicken. A lot of times we do love to grill out, so if it's nice enough out, we will grill out our meat, and then I usually do like half of a sweet potato and a vegetable. So that's kind of my dinner, and then my treat with dinner is Zevia. Some of them do have caffeine, so I always make sure to get the caffeine-free one. Then after this, I am done eating for the night. Like I said, I might just have some hot tea or something at the end of the night, and then that's about it. So I wanted to do this video because I have had so many people interested in my like dairy-free, gluten-free lifestyle, just because it has like tremendously changed like my health and well-being. And I don't necessarily consider it a diet or like a get skinny quick thing. Like I've been doing this for like dairy-free. I've been dairy-free ever since we found out Asher was colicky as a newborn, and he's 2 now. So I've been dairy-free that whole entire time. Obviously he's not nursing or anything anymore, but I continued to stay dairy-free just because it helped me and it just helped me feel better. I didn't have stomach issues because I used to have really, really bad stomach issues. Like almost, it seemed like at least like 4 to 5 nights out of the week, my stomach was a wreck. So finding out that it was dairy that, you know, made me have upset stomachs, nausea, anything like that, that was pretty life-changing because I just wanted to feel good. And so the fact that it makes me, you know, just feel that much better, I'm like all out, sold out, dairy-free. I decided to cut out gluten just this past, let's see, I think it was like end of fall, beginning of winter. I cut out gluten just because I had noticed that I would, you know, feel bloated after I ate it. And I was wanting to get a little bit more strict with like, just get more on a path of, you know, fully feeling good and feeling healthy. So I cut out gluten, and needless to say, like I feel great. Like I haven't had this much like natural energy. Like obviously like I drink caffeine, like coffee. Yeah, I just haven't had this much natural energy in a long time. I felt like tired and bloated and weighted down and stomach issues. Like I didn't feel great, and I wanted to feel good. So that's why I have been on this journey, and that's why I don't call it like a diet, because it's literally like, it's my lifestyle now, because I don't deviate. Even if I have like a cheat day or something, or I incorporate like some sugar, like say I need like a cookie or something sweet, it's gluten and dairy free. So I don't deviate from gluten and dairy free, even if I'm having sugar or something like that. Which, I mean, I still don't feel great the day after I have sugar either. My joints hurt, my body hurts. But yeah, so I wanted to say that. And then also I have had people throw in some comments with like, different like meals that I've shown, or like different little things that I've eaten and stuff, and saying like, oh, this is lunch, this is breakfast, you know, this and that. And people have commented saying like, oh, you're not eating enough, like your portions aren't big enough, you're starving yourself type of thing. I'm like, no, you don't realize, like I eat every like 2 to 3 hours. Usually it's like 2.5 hours. Like I'm hungry. My metabolism is like amped, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that I eat several times a day. I have snacks, meals, so my portions are smaller, but I eat very frequently, and that's just what works with my metabolism. And everybody is different. So like with fasting, I know there's different like fasting options that you can do and everything. You have to find what's gonna work with your metabolism and your body because everyone's chemistry is different, okay? So what works for me might not work for you. And the whole dairy-free, gluten-free might not work for you either. And you just have to play around with different things and figure out what's gonna work because it is a journey. That's why they call your health is a journey, okay? So be patient with it. It's okay. If you fall off the wagon one day, just get back on the next day. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up. And you know what? We're gonna mess up. It's okay. It's all right. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what I eat daily because that's what everyone's been asking me. I'm like, okay, well, here's what I eat. But like I said before with like snacks and lunch and everything like that, find options for yourself that you like to eat. So incorporate that. Don't try to like force yourself to eat exactly what I eat if you're not a fan of it, because then you're not gonna stick with it. So find stuff you like to eat and incorporate that. So hopefully this helped you guys. I know I'm rambling on, but hopefully this helped, and I would love to hear about any of your health journeys, any things like recipes, things that have been helping you. So drop some comments, let me know, because I am constantly like learning with this whole new journey I'm on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and yeah, be on the lookout for the next, workout, health type, fitness workout video. I don't know. All right, guys. Bye.